Hi guys, welcome back to Football Manager, and today we have a match against NEC. When this decides it wants to show my screen. I've been having issues with this recently, a lot of issues, and I can't figure out why. It's really starting to get annoying. There we go, OBS, sort it fucking out. So we've got a match against NEC today. If we go back to the previous few games, we left each other at the MVV Cup final, Cup quarter final, sorry, which we won 2-0. We then had MVV 1-4-0, Roda 3-0, and then I drew 2 with Vitesse, which was a real shitter because Vitesse had 4 shots, we had 32. We also had like 70% of the possession, so I wasn't impressed by that. But we do have NEC, and then we have Manchester City in our first knockout round. There was one signing made in between in the last few days of the transfer window. This youngster here, Leonardo Buonanno, hasn't got brilliant ability, but he can play shadow striker, he can play advanced playmaker, and play attacking midfielder. It's just a little bit of backup. We paid 6.25 for him from Wolfsburg, which I didn't think was too bad. In other news, Marco Asensio has set the new record for assists in a season, which is pretty fucking good considering in February only. And Joaquin Herrera has actually beaten, he's got 25 goals and 18 league appearances, but he's actually beaten Asensio's record for goals scored last season. So Asensio had 29. I'm pretty sure Herrera's at 30 in all at this point. Let's have a quick look. Wait. 31 goals, Asensio, 21 assists, and we're not even like. It's mental. This team is ridiculous, absolutely fucking ridiculous. Kasper Dolberg's lacking match fitness. I am putting Kasper Dolberg in an attacking midfield role. He keeps saying he wants to leave. Now, he doesn't get played a lot. I can understand why he wants to leave, but we do need to get him trained as that attacking midfielder. It just means we've got a bit more to play. We can put him up front if we need to. We can have him as an attacking midfielder. He can get rotated in. Once we get him and Depay trained properly, we don't really need to worry about our attack at all. We have the people we need. We should be winning this without any problem. I am resting a couple of players, and I'm having to do a couple of things like Trindade Di Felhena in the mid as opposed to up front in the attacking mid. It's just a few injuries in there, a few other bits, having to do it. Right, so they're starting the game with an injured player, which is always helpful for us. Essentially, fucking cutting it out with whatever. We are currently 4 points clear of Ajax. We would have gone 7 points clear if we'd have beaten Vitesse Arnhem, which we should have done. But, one of those things. So Ajax will have a game in hand after this game. Dolberg, fuck me, with a good attempt. Sorry, not 7 points, 6 points clear. But we do have the opportunity to extend our 3-point lead to a, well done Dolberg, to a 6-1, which we've just managed there so far. So I'm looking, it's looking like we should be okay in the league. As it stands, obviously early doors, 18 teams, which means there's 34 games. We've still got 11 games to play after this one in the league. So anything can happen. I am not counting my chickens before they hatch at all. Right, so we've got a 1-0 away lead so far. Asensio have a ball in. Delit. Oh, Delit scared me in the previous game. He got injured, and it looked like a really, really bad injury. Turns out it was a concussion. He was out for a week, so it weren't too bad. Was it last game or the game before? I can't remember now. He had a minor injury, but he's back up to full fitness. So yeah, we're good there. I think an aggressive, no, an assertive, room for improvement. Switch off. Don't fucking switch off. A lot more to come from you. Mattis. Marco Asensio has requested to be taken off the transfer list. He requested he went on it. Now he's off it, so that's good. He wants to stay at least until the summer, which is good because he can't go anywhere until the summer. Who else? I can't remember now. People are making offers for Anana, which is fine by me because the guy wants to go. We've got better goalkeepers available. I say better. We've got Donnarumma and we've got Bishlev, who is obviously Dutch. So he fills a thing that we need, a requirement. I'll get it right in a minute. Let's get Depay on. I think we'll bring Gaia on for Carlos Antonio as well. Since I brought in Carlos Antonio, Gaia's not been getting a fucking sniffing. Buonanno Herrera, fucking 32 goals this season. Joaquin Herrera. Offers went in for him. We had a £30 million offer from Monaco and a £32 million offer from RBL, and I just flat out rejected them both. I'm not letting him go. No chance. No chance I'm selling Herrera. The guy is in form of his life. When you get 32 goals by February and you miss the first 6 games of the season, I think it was, because he was out on international. I mean, how many could he have scored? Dolberg nicking the ball. Jamie just puts it straight at the keeper. Let's make another sub. We'll bring Reece Oxford on for later. I think we might have to start playing Oxford in the league a bit more often. We need to get his ability up. Youngster, he's a good youngster as well. So, Trindade de Vilhena. Asensio's injured now. Shit. Oh, well, we'll have to play 10 men for the last few minutes. I hope it's not a bad injury. I really hope it's not a bad injury. Things like that upset me, especially when it's Asensio. What does it say? Potential thigh injury. Maybe it's just a dead leg. But he's not going to be available for the Manchester City game, which is not... Oh, fuck you. It's not going to be good. So, 1 to 2 days. Oh, we could be back. I'm going to praise Dolberg's performance. He's done very well. Thank you very much, mate. And I've been looking at Christian Pulisic, but he does not want to join, which is not surprising. So Bally wants to leave because he's not getting any first-team football. We'll speak to him. Tell him he's going to disappear. See you, mate. It's fine by me. He's not good enough for the team. Sorry. I mean, it's good cover, but he's not good enough. Plus, we've got decent cover now for those right back and left back positions. No Oscar Serenana. Right, there we go. So Asensio may not necessarily be here. We might end up sticking him on the bench, using him if necessary. What did I say about Rashford? Rashford might be going to Chelsea. Marcus Rashford. Wanted by Chelsea. Wow. Okay. 23 years old. 10 goals last season. 26. Well, 10 goals this season. 26. Only 7 last year and 37. 19 the year before and 38. He's not having a fantastic goal scoring career, is he? How are Manchester United doing at the minute? They're 5th. Arsenal in top of the league. Yeah, all right. Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, Manchester United, Tottenham 6th. Bournemouth up in 7th. Fair enough. Let's have a look at the Liverpool squad real quick. Liverpool have got Lukaku. Liverpool have got Lukaku. Okay. Let's have a look at his history. Everton to PSG, 40, and then 18 to Liverpool. 18? 18 million? 12 goals, 6, 12, 11. He's not been putting many away. 18 million though for Romelu Lukaku. Interesting. Matip is still here. Lovren, Sarko, Klein. Henderson's still here, but he is a wanted man by Man City. Wijnaldum is wanted by... Is he? Fair enough. Approach to sign? Well, we won't give you a big pay rise. It's just those. There we go. See if we can pick him up for next season. Again, another Dutch player, so it fills a criteria. Plus, he's not a bad player. I'm not a big fan myself, but you know, it's filling a gap potentially. I don't think you're going to get that much from me, mate. I'll give you 500. Yeah, agent 500k. And you can get a 10k goal bonus. All right, how about that? No, it's not going to happen, mate. I'll tell you what. Yearly wage rise of 10%, and I'll give you 7. He's being a cunt. I don't like it when people are cunts. Is there a... Where is the wage increase thing? Where's that? We're not allowed to do it. Oh. Okay, we're not allowed to do that. We'll give him a little bit more up front, I guess. Try that one out. There we go. So Giorgio Wijnaldum will be here next season. He's not really worth the money. 2.8 million. Might be able to just farm him out. But it does fill a gap. Covers a few positions as well. It might be beneficial to the club. I'm not too sure if we're going to be here next season. In fact, I think I did say previously that this will be the last season. And chances are it still will be. We're going to scout you, actually. We're going to scout Lukaku. Wouldn't mind picking him up. I know we play a one-striker system, but I wouldn't mind picking him up. I know we've got a lot of strikers already. Yeah, I mean, 18 million. I still can't get over that. 18 million. Lukaku. That was a fucking bargain. Was it 18 or was it 17? Either way, it was a fucking bargain. With regards to football, I don't really think any player is worth that kind of money. But I suppose you're buying out their contract, aren't you? That's the thing. If they're getting paid, I mean, they don't deserve to be paid the amount of money they get paid. But Leisure keep making offers for him, but they still want us to pay part of his fucking wages. I don't think so. I'm not paying his wages. Transfer status. Transfer listed. Asking price. He's worth 4.7. We'll let him go for 1.25. 1.5, sorry. Leisure, Rio Ave, QPR, Rio Ave, how are they doing? Premier League. Look at their players. I can't be asked. Let's get to this Manchester City game. Right. Team selection. Now, I'm going to clear this team out. De Ligt is suspended. He's quite often suspended. So, Donnarumma. Do we want to play? We'll play Flanagan. He knows the tactic. And then we'll have... Well, it has to be Oxford and Leite, won't it? Because De Ligt is suspended. On the left, we'll have Gaia. In the middle, Geertruida. And I was playing De Lange a lot. I think maybe a calmer head for Laney. I think these two may need to be switched around. Doesn't really... it does make a bit of a difference. Actually, no, not Fellaini. Fosun Mensah, what we're talking about. There we go. How about that now? We'll leave them where they were. AMs. The AMs. It's going to have to be Vilhena. It's going to have to be Marco Asensio. 89%. Yeah, we'll risk him. We'll bring him in. And Memphis. We'll switch you two around. Yeah, that'll do. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Joaquin Herrera. Bislov, Veendorp, Antonio. We'll then bring in Fellaini, Bonanno, Dolberg. Do we bring in Fonseca or do we just bring in someone a little bit stronger at the right? We'll bring, you know what? De Lange. I like De Lange. I do like De Lange. He's good. We'll bring in Fonseca just in case. Yeah, I'm happy with that team. Well, I'm as happy as I can be with that team. Christ. Manchester fucking City. They are the favourites, 5-4. We do miss our best defender, unfortunately. Apply that advice, it's fine. Expected to pick up where you left off. Go out and carry straight on. There's a lot more to come from you. Oh, fuck me, they're all switching off. Don't switch off. I'm not even going to at this point. Right. First knockout. Come on, boys. They've got Thomas Lamar. Fuck. Shit. That's going to be ridiculously good, aren't they? Let's have a team talk. We get an assertive, demand more. Donnarumma with a big ball forward. It's going to be stolen by them. Oh, no, we've managed to keep it. They got Griezmann and Lamar. Well done, Memphis. Big ball in. On the end of it, Herrera. Fucking yes. Herrera the man. 33 goals this season. And it's only February. 33 goals this season. Fantastic stuff. Chelsea and Juventus drawing 1-1. I don't know who I'd prefer to go through out of those two teams. I mean, we know Juventus. We beat them last time round. Fucking just. There were scenes. Chelsea are an unknown quantity early, aren't they? I think they may be the weaker of the two teams, though, to be fair. It is Tom Lamar. We get team talking. We get an assertive push forward. I want to keep pushing forward. We've got more shots and more possession than Manchester City have. So I want to get this ball moving their direction. I think they've got Joe Hart in goal. Realistic. Oh no, Kevin De Bruyne is through. Donnarumma with a great stop. Bernardo Silva. Fuck me, they've got Eric Dyer. Jesus, they got some players. De Bruyne. Well done. Well stolen, boys. Well done. Why am I applauding virtual players? Played so far. Well so far, even. Room for improvement. A lot more to come from you. Could we get a lot more to come from you? Not really making any difference. Impressed with the efforts. Right, so he's happy. So hopefully he's going to be G'd up a little bit. Hopefully. Can't guarantee anything. Vilhena stolen the ball there from that throw-in. Herrera, Memphis. Vilhena, straight at Hart. He didn't let it through. He didn't let it go under his arm or anything like that. Essentially have a nice corner in. Reece Oxford, Diego Leite. Across the front of goal. Fucking useless, mate. Delit would have put that away. We'll get a team talking. We'll get an assertive concentrate, I think, this time around. Should we make a sub? We've got some players looking potentially a bit tired. We'll switch Flanagan for... No, we won't. No, we won't. If Delot was here, I would. But I didn't bring Delot with me. I failed to do so. I think Gertruda for Fellaini. Just because we get a sort of level hit. I say level. Fellaini will probably get himself sent off. Vilhena, no. Asensio, we're going to bring it off for Dolberg. I know Bonanno is the player to put there, but I feel like Dolberg had a good game last time round in that position, so we're going to give him a little run. We're more than double the amount of shots that Man City have had. But this is only a home game. We could do with getting another goal away. Dolberg, Vilhena, Gaia. Oh, Dyer's managed to nick it. Oh no. No. Steal this ball. Griezmann, that's in, let's go. Who the fuck's this cunt? In the 90th minute. Fucking hell. Alright. So City have an away goal. An undeserved away goal, should I say. Because we dominated this match. Absolutely dominated this match. Fuck. Right, so 1-1. Things could be worse. It is disappointing. I am not happy with that. And that's all I have to say about that. But we've done better than I thought we were going to do. A lot better than I thought we were going to do. And we still have not been beaten for quite a while now. Not since the Barcelona game. Before that was obviously Juventus. Herenveen. And we don't even... that's just a friendly. So we've only lost 3 games all season so far. Hopefully we can continue to march forward into the Champions League round. But you can find out next time. Next time will be Roda and then the Man City game. We can't avoid the Man City game. In fact, we may even do a free matcher as we got the Dutch Cup semi-final against Groningen, Roda, and Manchester City. I think that works out quite nicely. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me. If you've not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. If you've not liked the video, why the fuck not like the video for me? Leave me a comment down below. I don't know what about. Do you want to see how other leagues are doing? We'll have a look through all of the leagues, see how they're getting on if you want. We don't have to, but let me know. And I'll see you when I see you. There we go. Take care. Bye-bye.